Alright, we are back. We are back, and now it's time to go to Das Cathedral of the Deep after I level up a time or two here. Probably just once.
Well, very well. Then touch the take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
flames guide thee. Okay, Weaslety. We're going to the Cathedral of the Deep. Crystal Sage. Alright. About to start getting head first into that Aldrich lore. It's gonna start hitting us in the face. Real quick like. Nothing else to look at here, just that. Oh, that's that chunky chunks of walls you can see from over there, from the bridge. Alright, got some crystal lizards, got a caged butthole. That's right. Just doing laps, boss. Just doing laps. Collecting bodies. Oh, Doris! Uh-oh. Harold. How you doing, Harold? Big fella, you dead. You got a shitload of corpses on your back too, bud. At what point do you go, alright, time to make a pit stop. Get rid of some of these corpses. Wait, I should really change over to Havel's just for no reason at all. Don't need it. But that does mean we need to change here. Little nameless night gear. Yeah, so it's still sorted up. Yes, yes, befitting of the cathedral. Okay, another bonfire. Totes needed that. Totes. And here we are going to ruin the day of some unsuspecting ninja. Some fallen knight punk. Oh. He disagrees. With a bandit knife. Man, your boy's breaking son of a bitch. You dead. Good old classic paladin. What's he holding? He is holding a Lloyd's, it looks like. Umbral ash of a worn-out paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. This paladin paid quite a price for headstrong justice. Yes, he did. He is holding, yeah, Lloyd's. Excuse me, Undead Hunter Charm. And I believe that enables us to get large Titanite? No, it gives us something good. Thank you. I doth not remember. We haven't seen much of Horace and Pete in a minute. Yep. Yep. The old plunging attack spot up here. Bunch of gravestones up here for no reason. Oh, Oscar. There's another blue knight shield. A knight shield engraved with a crest, one of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces dark damage. I believe that's what it did in the first one. The symbol of clerics who have become undead. Blue is the symbol of clerics. If that's the case, then these two are from clerics. We shall see. Mr. Bandit down there. Better not dodge me like he did last time. He did! He totes did! How dare you, sir? Ooh, I knew you wanted it. The ultra great sword. How to play the game without skill. That poison resist. Shield bearing a large etching of a spider. Shields of this style are commonly used by savage mountain bandits and offer high resistance to poison. Not in the way it sounds. But if somebody's hitting you with poison darts, they block the hell out of that. I knew you was around here. Dos dogus. Trees suck, don't they? Where'd you come from? I was sure trying to blast you. Oh, you dick. You dicks Gundyr! Way more worried about them dogs than you. Whoops! Them iframes, bruh! Bruh! Red bug pellet. Yeah, that's not the first time. Makes sense. And where's Mr. Spontaneous Combustion? There he is. Well, interesting thing, these guys, they do this. So if you're having problems killing them, just wait a while. Wait a while and listen. And there we can see a drop dynable item. Okay, and we're about to get in, I mean, just neck deep into Aldrich, the Cathedral, the Deacons, the Deep, McDonald, Royce, Klimt. We getting, woo, we about to get in there. Some Jeremiah. This is the whip that, what the fuck is the name? Evangelists are carrying. A whip with thorny spikes that shred skin, causing heavy bleeding. The cleansing chapel uses whips such as these in order to produce the drops and puddles to wipe clean during its rituals. And we are going to... No, sir. We want to do this. We want to get a look at... First of all, like this. Ooh. Looking grim. Looking grim. The old Deacons of the Deep. Take a screenshot of that. Now, they are not exactly accurate portrayals. Hang on. Woo-wee! Accurate portrayals of the Deacons, because there generally seems to be a fat one, a normal sized one, and a tall, skinny one. Just gonna throw it out there that McDonald's the fat one, Royce is the normal sized one, and Klimt would have to be the tall, skinny one. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. Could be Royce and Klimt are switched. But let's wait until we get some of their goodie bags before we get absolutely too deep in there. And this is another one of them 3 things, like the Black Hands, King's Black Hands. Never one hand. Yes, Zweihander. I never even thought to look at why they were praying to this thing. And Washington Monument, for some reason, they don't mind praying to that. Good to know. Okay. Now it's the time for this. And we're gonna go back to this. Restore a great sword found in front of the Washington Monument number 2. Is there an item down there? No, maybe not. There should be an Executioner's great sword I missed. Yes. Yes. We made it through that relatively unscathed. Yep. That's how you do that area. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, this guy. Come on, bruh. Yeah, get out of here. That should be the 3rd tree of Dusks. Yes. As long as we've collected all of the branches, which I'm fairly certain we did. Cursed Word Great Sword found here at this fucking grave. This dude just asking for it, just asking for it. To get cursed, I mean, asking to get cursed, laying like that. And the first time we've run along this this thing, this statue, we'll start running into statues now that have actual potential lore tied to them. And we're just going to take a guess at what this is, because we don't know. I mean, it looks like something is taking over this person. And that kind of looks like a nose shape and then an eye. It could be like that black abyss dragon looking shit taking over. So it's big. Yeah, I mean, but again, it's a guess. It's totes a guess. There, just more of them here. There's that item. There's Mr. Crystal Lizard. Crystal Lizard number 2. Well, there's an item up here. Go ahead and kill Mr. Giganto. Don't you dare. Alright, so that's the third giant crystal lizard we've killed in the playthrough. And there should be one more tiny little crystal lizard over here. Should book it as soon as I come around the corner. There he is. And the tail end of a butthole. Detonate shudder. There we go. There we go. Blaze it! Get torched. Ah. We're gonna have a lot of lore to catch up on. Let's look at that. Yes. I don't like those leeches. So this is a tree of sorts. Okay. And we found underneath this tree a Saint Tree Bellvine. Okay, so it's made out of like bellflowers or something. Sacred chime for casting miracles of the gods. A bellvine cut from a small saint tree that has been meticulously tended to. Saint tree bellvines are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting than ordinary sacred chimes. Well, this tree is no longer being tended to. The other lore we got, the 2 swords we picked up. The historic greatsword. This was found in front of Washington Monument Number 2. This greatsword, bestowed only upon elite knights, is a relic of the ruined land of Astora. Designed for a focus on thrust attacks, this sword is hard and sharp, but not unusually heavy. Ruined land of Astora. I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like the Drangleic sword. However, that wasn't Astora, it was Drangleic. Executioner Greatsword, there it is. Greatsword of a debauched executioner used for beheadings. This sword retains a keen memory of its executioner's duty and absorbs FP from each fallen foe. And, last but not least, Mr. Pursuer. Great shield given to those who resisted the curse long ago. Far too heavy for an ordinary person, perhaps it signifies the foolishness of resisting the curse. And yet, those who bear the weight of this shield will not find its protections against curses wanting. I only speak English, and I don't know what that means. You shall be found wanting. Oh, yep, we skipped something. We skipped something over here. And there, and nothing there, except for some graves. Let's disrespect these graves real quick. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Can't make it out. Wax. Maybe? Nah. Too hard to tell. Oh, you want some of this? Let's take the time to look at these guys real quick. Made of maggots. Oh, look at that tail. Kind of hard to tell. Yep. Okay. The poison bite, that was the other thing we needed to look at. Wasn't it? It was not. Okay. One of the bite rings native to Karim. Reduces poison resistance. Crafting these rings is forbidden. Same as the rest of them. Sneezes all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Can't just creep up on me. Okay. We may now proceed with the level. Well, we're gonna go back and spend these souls. This cloth we'll see again up in the top of the cathedral. Or in the, excuse me, not the cathedral. Yeah, the cathedral indeed. We'll see in there, but we'll also see one other spot. In the Twin Princes, you know, shrine area, bedroom, whatever. Okay. Got a bone shard. We got an Estus shard.
It wasn't he.
We need 3 more of those. Which we're gonna get some when we get in the cathedral.
Ah, how
Give Umbral Ash.
gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay. Not exactly sure what we haven't read here. Used by assassins of Londor, land of hollows. The poison is jokingly known as Hollow's blood. I think I've read that before. Human pine, did I read that? Or rotten pine. Pine resin that has rotted and turned poisonous, likely rotten from the start, temporarily applies poison to right-hand weapon. Fear and keep was swallowed by the rotted wood, where the blunt horn grews. Correct, concoct this resin. Tool used in duels of judgment. Also effects of like weapon arts and shit. Or buffed weapons. All Father Lloyd's knights lived in fear of his duels of judgment, in which verdicts were carried out by his sword of law. Yeah. Huh? Uh-huh. Okay. Attire of the Abyss Watchers, the Undead Legion affair, and these undead warriors vowed to partake of wolf blood. They acted in the dark, seeking out any sign of the Abyss, fighting a constant war with its abominations. This pointed steel helm was a distinct symbol of the Legion, and shirked as a sinister omen by the masses. And Lloyd's shield ring. A ring given to Knights of the Way of White, depicting All Father Lloyd's shield of cast. Much time has passed since the worship of Lloyd was common in the Way of White. The clerics of Karim had always strongly asserted that Lloyd was a derivative fraud and that the All-Father title was self-proclaimed. Well, there you go. Get shit on, Lloyd. Get shit on. Well, let me go ahead and get rid of all these.
Ashen one.
Start anew.
Welcome home, Ashen. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then touch the dark. Take nourishment. Farewell, may the flame.
Okay. Nothing else we want to do here just yet. Cleansing Chapel. Some of the Redbug pellet and maybe the Evangelist gear references the Cleansing Chapel. Somebody died. That FromSoft lag, boy. Get gone, I ain't fighting you. Grave Warden piece of shit. Oh, I should go visit the giant undead settlement, shouldn't I? Okay, let's take a peek at these statues. We got more of these. We've looked at these once before, but then we've got a face palming maiden. Not too happy with the way things are going. She's not. These face palmers up here. And over here we got some more of these guys. Except now They're starting to get wings. So here we have the winged fools. That's not something I'd noticed before. But these guys are actually transforming. So here we have no wings. Yeah. No wings. Up here we have wings. Oh, you dick. I totally didn't want to fight you. Shut up! I probably should look at those gravestones. Nope. Facepalm maidens. And winged dudes. Huh. He clearly isn't happy about it either. We'll have to keep an eye on those. These dudes ain't happy about it. We'll continue that next time on Dragon's Ball Z.